tournament, I played nationals probably the last 4 or 5 years, and I've only seen Dave probably for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I never heard from him before that.
Yeah, because he's, I don't know if you know, but he's also pretty much a professional poker player as well.
Yep.
So he's been out of the game for about 5 to 10 years.
There you go. It's before
But
my time.
he used to play nationals back in the day.
Yeah, right.
And then has just come back the last 2 years. So
Yep.
yeah, no, he's a very, very strong player, and he's practicing loads. So he really, really wants this match. We've got a special guest appearance, James Georgiadis, semi-finalist at this event. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Yeah, it was pretty good fun, buddy. Actually, lost to Stubbsy 6-5 in the semi.
So Wayne Stubbs, we've just given Ewing a bit of a rap. What are your thoughts on Wayne Stubbs leading into this final?
He's a very, very solid player. Obviously, 2 times world champion. Pretty sure world seniors teams, and he won the seniors singles as well. Yeah, that's right. He's solid as a rock.
Can fire.
Sure. He played. I was 5-4 up against him. He played this awesome out to get Hill, and then he just tied me up in the last game and couldn't really get out of trouble. And he's solid as a rock, the old Stubbsy. Very good player. Good bloke as well, which is even better.
So, JT, I think we should have our predictions for the match. Who do you think's going to win?
What's it a race? It's a race to 6.
Race to 6.
I'm going to go a 6-4 David.
6-4 Dave?
Yep.
I
like both blokes. I think they're both top players, obviously. Both good blokes. They always go out of their way to come say hello, have a chat to you, you know?
Yeah.
And I hope it goes down to the right.
Yeah.
So it's better for viewing.
That's not green, Tommy.
I think it's going to be a close final. I do think Ewing, if Dave gets the first couple of frames, then he's going to fly for the rest of the match.
What type of different players do you think they are? You play a lot with Dave?
Well, I don't really know. I haven't really seen Stubbsy play much. Obviously, I know he's a great player and all that. And with Dave, he's very methodical, calm. He just analyzes everything and every shot. So man, he's been running them out as good as anybody this weekend. But obviously in Blackball, that's the main sort of thing, is just run the balls out. I don't know.
So what do you think of Blackball compared to 8-ball?
I think it definitely suits a player like myself.
Yep.
Because I play like American pool and stuff, and
Yep.
it's very attacking and whatnot. And I've played 2-shot as well, but this just brings that little bit of more like fun in my book.
Yep.
Like I just like trying to run racks, and
Yep.
this game allows you to do that. What about you, JT?
I love both. I just love playing the game.
Yeah.
But I like Blackball. I love 8-ball.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you could probably divide a couple of rules together and make a perfect game. But I can see Blackball growing in Australia,
Yeah.
getting bigger and better just from this tournament now. I think it's going to grow, and just the top players in Australia that play 8-ball, is how much they could dominate Blackball as well.
Yeah.
You know? So it's good. It's good that there's more Q sports that we can play, and you know. So
Yeah. Well, I think like Lyndall said in her speech after the singles, we all love Q sports and whatnot, and I do think there is room as well for a different set of rules like Blackball in our country. Obviously, like if players can make tournaments and they've got the time, like I advise them to do it. Obviously, like life things come first, but if they've got the time, I reckon they should give it a crack. Great game.
I just don't want to see Blackball and 8-ball dividing.
Yeah.
Like you hear that in the world stages where
Yeah.
Blackball, 8-ball was
Yeah.
divided, but it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
You should be able to play what you want, play both, or
Leg arms. No, but I think Mark Cottingham, he's the head of the Blackball and really kick-starting it here in Australia. I think he's got all the right intentions for moving the game forward, and yeah, I'm going to support it however I can, and we'll just see how it goes for the future.
I just can't believe how many people there are here for the First Nationals and the quality of
Good
players.
times.
Yeah.
Blame it on a boogie. Woo!
Rocky's back. I'm not gonna lie, I think I won about 2 lags all weekend.
It's quite tough,
Oh,
especially for a lot of the two-shot players because they're used to
Yeah.
just tossing a coin.
I'm not too bad. I shot 50% for the weekend,
Yeah.
but I got mastered 5 times.
Oh, there you go.
You know, like,
Where's the table
it's my
presents?
fault 'cause I lost all those lags, but you know, I still got mastered that many times.
It's quite, yeah. Well, Ewing, Dave has been in a bit of a zone after he played Iceman. I just seen him on the back tables with his earphones in, just smashing balls in. And
Walk around, sitting on the water.
yeah, he's really
Feeling
zoned
feeling
in.
Good.
But Stubbsy, he's going to be like a rock throughout the whole match. Like, it's like guys like Stubbsy, Alex, Steve Gray, those types of guys, Mick Della even, these types of guys, they're just rock solid from start to finish. You might not get their best game, but you're going to get a bloody good B game. That's going to be pretty solid. Oh,
Potted a yellow. Think about Blackball now, that even though you've potted a ball, where you've landed now, it's still pretty tough.
yeah,
Because
well,
you have to commit to a shot, and if you miss it, it's still open to the money.
yeah. A lot of the times, like, I'm sort of realising with Blackball, people are potting, like, say he pots this red and then goes yellow. Like,
Yeah.
just opens the frame up. He's probably going to stick with reds, but
Red's still a bit of work here.
I think
Plays this one to the centre.
run forward
Run forward.
for maybe the one on the left near Balk, and then roll down for the one next to the yellow.
But you have to land pretty straight, I think, on this one to the corner. So he's not using that yellow to try and come out. So he's coming, or he's going to play the other way.
That's fine.
I'm pretty good at picking the wrong shot on this.
He might even, because he probably wants to leave those 2 balls up table for the
Yeah.
black in the centre.
Yeah.
So he might even take this one in the middle now, and then the red near the bottom
run this through?
right.
Just land between the 2 yellows here or do you follow through now to land on the red on the rail?
I think, yeah,
Just
like
pick the gap.
play for this one, yeah, on the right,
You
and
might
then
put a little bit of side now just to
get on the rail
Yeah.
next. And these pockets are pretty forgiving, so that shot down the rail, yeah, you're a little bit more confident with playing Poe, like off that type of shot. Nice little
Good
nudge.
shot.
Nice little.
So do you stun this red to come between the red near the black dot?
I would be screwing it above the yellows instead of underneath the yellows.
So people can hear you, mate.
But he might do it your way because then it's pretty straightforward to get on.
The way it goes my way, he's risking to snook himself. He doesn't
Yeah.
get it right.
Oh. Well. So, David, if that yellow near the red up top goes in the top right-hand corner pocket, I think we've got a bit of a clearance coming.
You think Dave's a bit of a is he a bit more aggressive player, or
Well, I definitely
if they're
think
there, he just takes it on himself?
I think maybe 12 months ago I would say no,
Yeah.
but he was really like, we've had so many chats of like, what do we need to do to be a better player, and like, obviously no one can stop learning, and I sort of said to him, just like back your ability, so when they are there, like, you know, win it off your own bat. Don't try to get it handed to you by tapping up in spots where you should have a dip, because that just creates momentum for the match as well, and it just gives you more confidence, I think.
So do you take this middle ball now?
To get
You
on,
still got one different yellow at the top here.
you can get on the one at the top now, I reckon.
Do you think it's a shot now to get on it?
Run forward, off the cush. Oh. I can't.
Is it play half pretty good recovery strategy just to
I kind of think maybe even have a dip at cutting that ball over.
dip it? When you're bringing the white down,
Yeah.
you're bringing the white down, you're blocking that red to the bottom,
Exactly.
bottom right.
Just control the pace.
And you give him a shot of the long pot, but
Yeah.
he still has to come down and back for the black again.
Yeah. Ooh. Might have the angle now to go back
It's not
down.
bad. I think you just run this in.
So you're leaving that ball up top for last.
You'd love to leave the white where the yellow is now, but I think he has to. It might be too much angle. Or we could play this one now.
I don't think the angle's there to go back up table. So yeah, he's just going to have to play that yellow near the red last. And
So you screwing up between the black, or you coming up between the red?
I'd be screwing up to my area I'd land for would be trying to hit that red on the left top pocket. That would be my aiming point, and then anywhere in that area should be alright.
It's a good shot. So now you've got this yellow to the corner. Obviously, I think you just have to play it naturally, just pot it.
Same,
Think
like
the
same
black
pocket.
to the same pocket.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit more trickier than it looks on the screen. A little bit more thinner than what I think. This will really settle him if he nails this. Caught it too thin.
That's all right.
Do you think he's left a hole for that top red?
I do.
You do?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think off the cush, off
And
the
if
yellow.
it is, it's just a natural body to his corner up, and Kim Michael.
No, hold it close enough to mouth.
Oh.
So he's got a natural angle here, just to pot it, land, coming up to the line of that red to over the corner. If that red goes over to the left, looks like it does.
Yeah. Then you just focus on the pot down here,
Yeah.
and just land in that area in the top left. And if you got to play the ball inside the yellow first. Oh, he's going up
Wow.
table. What do I know?
I don't know. I would have played that shot,
A bit of safety.
but he's got a safety and snooker out of it, so. And he's made the up and down very hard from there.
Yeah, he's got to go off the cush.
But do you think he was going for the pot there?
Stubbsy.
Yeah.
I do think he was going for the pot with a bit of safety, just
Yeah.
as insurance.
Yeah. I think he might have put a little bit of just a little bit of side on this, just to come off the bottom round the side, just to.
Just to glance that yellow.
Because I think if he hits this, he pots it. He's going to come. Has it got natural angle here, you reckon?
Nope.
Oh, how's that not drop? That's a great shot. But
It's
let's
a
put a little bit of
very,
pressure back
very
on
good
Stubbs now
effort.
because he's got this. He's pretty straight on this red.
Well, I think that yellow just maybe landing on that jaw on the rail, instead of that yellow being over the hole, Stubbsy would probably be feeling a little bit more confident about this out because of that, because then he might be able to leave a safe wide if he gets into trouble.
Pot it. He had a lot more angle than I thought he had.
That's a nice shot.
And now, yeah, that's a good shot.
Are you going short rail position, or are you going through the gap of the red and black?
I think I'm playing this bottom rail and coming to the side of the black.
Yeah. I was talking to Stubbsy yesterday about his head bobble.
Yeah.
And I said, so do you actually do you know you're doing it? And he says, mate, I cannot tell you that, I have no idea that I'm doing it. And his head is doing wonders.
And that is actually one thing I actually noticed this weekend watching, because I love watching all the top players play. Way they hold the cue, way they stance, way they walk into their shot, and I'll watch everyone just to see what they're doing. And that was one thing I did pick up on Stubbs, is what he was doing. So, yeah.
It's like he's half Indian or something, I don't know. I thought Sarwan would do something like that, but he doesn't. So obviously it's maybe Stubbsy's half Indian or Pakistani.
I think that might hurt Ewing just a little bit, because he did have a few chances in that frame to really settle himself in the match. But this is the frame here. David Rothwell, how does it feel to be the Australian national blackball team's champion?
Oh, that feels great.
This is where I come in so wrong sometimes, where I should have won the last frame and I've come in to break the ball, and I just give that extra bit of oomph and send the white straight in the fucking centre pocket. Centre pocket, sorry. Mind my language.
Whoa, JT, relax, brother. How's his break been this week, Mick Roach?
His break's been absolutely on point.
He works on his break a lot here in Adelaide.
Watch the cue bend. Oh,
that's a great break. Oh,
that is stiff as.
bit of a.
I think Red's here, the ball's just straight up.
Well, I think so.
I think you can probably just go out on both balls, but I think Reds are...
Are you just killing one of the yellows as a bit of insurance and then go game on Reds, or are you just going to go game on Reds?
It's a...
co-commentator using his microphone and spinning around on the street.
Is that me?
No, that's
Oh.
You can kill a ball here, but you could actually play where the white is now, push the yellow in the centre of that to the rail,
Yeah.
then go for the finish.
Yeah. I think why not use that free shot as
Yeah.
as a little bit of an insurance. Stubbsy's out here. JT.
I just think some people still probably forget about what they can do. Like, I do it myself. I get to the point where I'm like, can I actually do this, or can I not, or...
Screw back a couple of inches here, play the red over the hole or top left pocket.
Yep.
And then come for the middle boys. Stun, go to Vegas.
Or is he just running this through and trying to... he can leave this one now.
Doesn't want to risk getting through a gap again, so why not just take it now?
So you're coming off a rail now. Do you reckon you're avoiding that yellow on the rail?
I
think he can, but...
I think he might screw this into the top yellow on bulk, just to hold for the ones in the middle.
So he's going to screw into this.
I don't think he can avoid the yellows.
Oh, actually,
going around.
I didn't see actually where he hit the white, but I thought he was jacking up.
Top left, yeah.
Top left. That's a great shot, but
Just swinging around the angles.
So middle corner, middle.
Yeah.
Oh, I will
What
get
was
a
that?
shot.
What was that, Mikey?
I will get a shot right. I've still got another hour to go, so I'm a sniff. I reckon he's going to go the middle corner and then black in the middle.
You better hope he puts black into it now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, when I played Stubbies in the semi, these are the outs where he just was always in full control. Like his white ball is on a dime. Like he's got such soft hands. His white ball control was amazing. Knows the table well, you know.
Another nice finish from Wayne. The young and the rest of us. Oh, who was the young guy in that team?
Mick Della. The first thing I read, I was like, am I missing someone in the side or?
So we've on just a little quick score update. On the left here, we've got the semi of the over 40s. Ian Chung versus Sonny Lister. Don't know the score.
You got two different players there. Where Chungy's pretty aggressive. Where Sonny will fight for every frame, and he's not scared to lay a snooker.
He's built a bit of a reputation for that, hasn't he? Now,
I do like the yellows. Do you reckon this yellow passes to the corner? Or not? He has to play this one to the centre.
He might even take the long yellow on the right here now and just stun it back an inch or two for the ball in the middle.
Is he going at reds there, was he? Nah, surely not. Is he?
I don't think it is.
Sometimes I have no idea what they're lining up with their cue and. But yellows are the balls here.
Yeah.
It's not the black.
I think he's not. It's a little bit weird here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
Is he going to try run into the black now off this yellow into the centre? Just to hold for that
Yeah.
yellow to the right hand side.
He's got to like kiss into balls now.
Yeah. Has to be careful here though. He doesn't.
That's a very
Yeah, it's a good shot. It's a great
call,
shot.
Mitzi.
Played it nice there.
Oh, I reckon if that 8 or 10 ball doesn't go.
So is he playing corner, middle? Corner, middle, corner?
Yes.
Goal, JT.
And then he's leaving that hanger at the top left for last. Just come straight down the line.
Has he under hit that a fraction? Okay, he's gonna. Looks like he's gonna play this one to the centre.
He might have
Might use that last yellow down the rail for last.
but I don't know, because I don't think that black does go in that left corner.
Getting a bit tricky now.
You don't think that black passes to that left corner?
I'll have a look for you guys.
It must be close.
We have received confirmation that that black does go in the left corner pocket.
So yeah, so he's then a goodie, just a natural potty. Just would you put a little bit side on this, just to
Just maybe a tip or
Yeah.
a tip and a half, just to come over.
How do you side step?
Put your tip on the left or right hand side of the cue ball.
And then,
That's a great shot.
What happens after that when you put the left or right? How does it work?
You don't remember what side you put on the shot you nailed at me at 5-all in the second round?
Oh, when I played you? JT?
Yes. And I missed that sitter to get on the black.
We won't talk about that one.
Yes, we won't talk about that one.
Yeah, then I couldn't pot out with 3 balls over the hole. I had to go for quarter ball out just to fucking win.
Oh, he's going for the roll in. Oh.
I felt like he cued all well to that hole out there, then just he kind of lifted just a fraction on that shot there.
I was just about to say, if he's playing the roll in, it just makes the pot so much harder. If he screws that and just screws into one of those reds,
He's buzzing.
he's gonna pot that more often than not.
And these are more like 9-ball pockets as well. You can't be scared of those things.
Yeah.
JT would never miss that.
Do you reckon that bottom red sneaks through?
Which bottom? Oh, the bottom red
Yes.
near his yellow.
Yes.
I'll have a look, lads.
We got our third umpire. He's going for a bit of a bust. Oh, a bit of a snook now.
Yeah, it's a snook coming in because the thing with Blackball, you have to make an attempt.
Do you guys know Phil Jones, right? Well, you could fit Jonesy's gut through that ball, mate. That's much better there, isn't there?
And this is a big downhill battle now for
Well, the 2-rail escape, I don't know if
He's a
it's
two-way
actually there.
escape.
He's going to pot this, lads.
If he pots it, he's going to pot the black.
Actually, that 2-rail escape.
2
might
rails
be
here.
on.
You can almost be just a natural wide off 2 rails.
No point asking me. I've got no idea how these rails work.
But in 8-ball here, most people could just tap behind this red,
Yeah.
the thing with Blackball, you have to have an attempt here.
If you do that, you lose.
Yeah.
See you later.
Which is kind of better for the viewing and the people at home that don't know much about the game and watching it.
Yeah.
And, it's
Yeah.
because people down the pub don't go, oh, you can't just tap behind my ball.
Yeah, exactly. What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's really the only sort of escape that I see.
Yeah,
There's nothing else.
That's
A little bit
that's
stiff.
not a bad effort. That's
Yeah.
And now, do you just put the shallow over the pocket with a free shot?
I would. Yes.
Play ball in hand. If you're going to play ball in hand, you would have taken the ball over the pocket
Yeah.
first.
What about the red on the side rail, guys?
Does that go down the corner pocket?
Yeah, you can play it inside it now if you want. Could you play the one on the side rail where the ball plane is inside the yellow right now?
Yeah. If it goes easy, then for sure.
Stubby's looks like he's playing this right here. He's playing for a double, is he?
I think he's
Looks
just
like
going
a
to bounce it out and go game because you said that red goes easy past that yellow. So
I thought if that red down the bottom passes, surely that one would have went through like a breeze.
yeah. So corner, middle, and then play the red closest to the black, like last.
Yeah.
Just got to make sure of your position. Land on the right lines with these easy outs. That's how they can go wrong. Just land a little bit wrong when it just gets a little bit more awkward.
This is straight screw back off the side rail,
Yeah.
depending on the angle. Yeah, pretty good angle.
Stubbsy looks like he's on a mission. He's looking very controlled.
Is he won an Australian tournament before or anything like that?
Masters.
He's won the
yes.
Masters. Yeah.
And a World Masters plate, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Has he won Open Singles Australia?
No. Not that I know of.
We got a message from Phil Riley, guys. Apparently you blokes don't know what you're talking about. And you know what? I agree. Goggles, you are 100% right. These guys are full twats, mate.
Goggles is just salty. I went off the snap on him today.
Oh, is that right?
It is pretty easy from sitting here, but not gonna
fuckers
lie.
fucking got us.
He PG. Kids.
Oh.
There it is. There's that one shot.
Yes, it back
Fall out
himself
of
with a
shape.
big pot to the corner here, I
JT's
think.
going to smash this in the corner.
I love these shots straight to the corner, just a bit of stun. Unless he's on this red now, and yeah, what are we even talking about? Oh.
Maybe
He's-
Phil is right.
He's trolling us.
But I'll be still pretty confident putting this to the corner.
Just smash it in. Out of the hole.
You just got to imagine that yellow's not there.
That's it. And no matter what, you just land on that red.
Was he trying to kill the yellow? Like, was it so he just underhit it? Like when he played inside that ball,
I don't think he really cared where the yellow was going.
just underhit the wide a little bit.
He's gone
Always
centre.
going around the angles. Doing a Phil Riley shot.
That's a pace looking.
That's a very, very, very good shot.
That's a great shot. Why wouldn't he come off 2 rails like that?
So do you reckon he knows the pace of these tables, Stubbsy?
I think he stuns his straight back in the same pocket.
That is a great call, JT. Oh wow, he did it. Didn't see that one coming.
What ball is he going to get on next?
You've been watching ball long, brother.
I'm just happy I've caught a shot.
Well, Davo really has to snag this next one.
You need a good, break and dish, as they call it in the old
Yeah,
Blackball.
break and dish.
Not break and run or
Master break.
master break.
8 balls, master break.
Say off the
Black balls,
snap.
break and dish. Oh, that's what they call it in England.
Break and dish.
Break and dish.
Polish that ball, brother.
But if you think about it, you know that last shot from Stubbsy, right? How many people would play that 2 rails? Or how many people would pump that in the corner?
I
the
think-
pace control is so crucial.
It is, and you're coming away from the line of the shot to come back on it.
I'd be taking it in the corner all day.
Yeah, so would I.
Because I would do not back myself to get
Off 2 rails to
yeah.
come back on.
That one would have
But-
been skewed if I was
yeah.
playing in the middle.
But what he did worked, so Dave's come up dry there.
No. Well, I think reds are your balls. So pot this one to the right middle. No, I keep getting it wrong. Trying to get out the black now. Oh, that's not a bad shot actually.
So serious question in Adelaide.
In Radler.
Is there a feed I can go where after here I can go get a feed somewhere?
It's called McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's, Hungry
Heard
Jack's.
of that before?
You got Hungry
One-
Jack's in Adelaide.
Wonderful restaurants.
The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Oh yes.
Wow, that's exactly right. They're 24/7. They got good food, not fatty or anything.
No, not at all. Not
You
at
get the
all.
low calorie option, which is still 5,000 calories a meal.
He's all of it. Do you reckon he's stunning over to the railer now?
Yeah.
Or-
Is he going to try and go gamey, or is he going to play safe on the one near the yellow? Or is he going to try and cover that top left-hand pocket?
No, all I see is just go game,
I
but
see game from here as well, but
Me too.
I can just never think of the safety shot. So
It's a safety.
just go
Played
game.
it once.
But actually, watching this match, we're gonna learn something from this man right here. Oh,
he's gone for the double and he's
gone
drained
with
it.
The old jaw
Oh.
double.
And
I didn't see that. What just happened? I didn't see that. Long double.
yeah, he's gone for the not double, but he's gone for the pot to the top corner and it's jawed and come back down.
Oh.
It's Davo. He's gonna pot his ball in the corner and then pot Stubbs' ball in the middle.
You got to go with that cherry out. That'd be nice.
There's a bit of work to do here on the yellows. I think if that yellow passes in between those 3 yellows, if you get onto that into the red, push that red up a bit up onto the rail. He might be able to land on this.
Yeah. Oh, that's got to go in. Oh no, that's a foul. That's a foul.
That was a risk with that shot, eh?
Yeah.
But
Gotta
I reckon
pot the ball.
If he was 3-0 up, he would have potted both.
Yeah.
It's just that little bit difference when you're 3-0 down.
Yeah.
It's amazing what the head can do.
Just got a food request from you, from Phil Riley. He said to go to Hello Harry's Burger Bar across the road. They're good mates with the guys who are talking, so if you want a burger, mate, obviously it looks like you're watching your weight, so it doesn't hurt to have a burger or two.
Stubbsy is taking ball in
Still love you,
hand.
mate.
Yellow onto dead red. Get that dead red in play, and then
That's a good shot.
GG.
He's going to kicks it into the red and kill the yellow and
Kill.
open the red.
Oh, sorry, he's on reds here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, he's gone up the. He's doing the Greek style.
But
I would have hit it
they're
full.
still in
Yeah,
pretty
if
good
he hit
with
it
it.
full, the yellow would have stayed, eh?
Yeah.
Still alright, though.
He's supposed to land good to land on the black. Are you coming off one rail here?
I think
He's
he's.
stunning off the side, isn't he?
I think the way he's going to move that black. I think he's gonna land.
He's come off one.
It's going to come one rail now with the ball in the centre and leave a bit of an angle to break out the black.
Do you think he's got enough angle just to drop this in, or does he have to come up and down?
I think he has to come up and down.
Yeah.
Just leave a little bit of angle so you can knock the black out and leave Posy for the pull over the hole.
Actually forgot about that ball over the high over there.
And straight back up. Good
Yeah,
shot.
that's a good shot.
Well
plum,
played.
eh?
It's plummy, just have to pop this, maybe a little bit of stun just to
Bounce it
try to
out
get
to the
the
middle
black
of the
out to the
table.
centre of the table, and you're always going to land on your bottom red.
He's solid, the old Stubbs, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ewing hasn't had much of a look in since the...
He hasn't. Nah.
Just
Then when he's got to the table, he's had a tough first shot to try and get into the match.
Yeah. Just those two last balls, that rail one and then one on the top rail as well.
Yeah.
That's all it can take in this Blackball game. Oh, I would have smashed that.
Well, he's played Posy for the double on the black.
Does it double? Yeah, you have to land pretty much right in dead centre of... Oh, not dead centre of the table.
You know what I like? A deep screw into it.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Deep screw into the yellow,
Yeah.
pot the yellow in the middle.
And then land flat on it.
The skill shot.
Just land the cue ball on black spot and then see you later. Oh,
Doesn't like it.
It's hard to tell from here, but he might...
smash it.
Can he glance? If he's not on, can he glance off that second yellow thin to bring her towards that middle pocket?
If that double's not on, I'm hitting this 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, any pocket's good, mate, in this game. There's no nomination. Can he play with right hand side and screw it up? One way to find out.
Screwed into it, so...
What about leave the white on the bottom round?
Oh, what a shot.
No worries, mate.
I reckon he was playing.
Holy.
I reckon he was playing for the crowd that he's hustling us. Like, oh, I'm not
I still
even
don't
on
reckon
it.
that was on, but yeah, it's
Jesus.
on.
I reckon he bent the rail.
This guy been working out. Bloody hell. He's on a mission, the old Stubbsy. Must be in that chocolate milk he drank before.
Yeah. Doesn't mind the old chocolate milk or juice or.
But we still like someone to tell us what the young and the rest of us, what it means.
Well, the team was Mick Della, Grant Weekly. Grant Weekly's like 60, I think. So.
And Stubbsy.
And Stubbsy, yeah, we won't mention his age. Mick Della's 70. 71?
I'm not 100% sure, but
They're all good blokes.
very good
Legends.
blokes.
He's doing the old Indian head hobble.
Oh, he's gone dry.
And again, he leaves Dave a first shot, which is...
Doesn't leave much there, does it?
Yeah, not much, again. And Dave's shaking his head because he knows he's not getting much front of the table.
No. Who's that?
I have no idea.
Wow. That's how popular you are. You even don't even have names on your messages.
So this is pretty tough for Dave. You're 4-0 down. Stuff has come up dry and he's left.
Ideally, you want yellows, but no yellows on.
And there's not even a red on, I don't think.
I reckon you should be allowed to play jump shots in this game.
I reckon.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
Because especially over there, in the what's it called, the IPA league or something.
Yeah.
They use Napolis cough like American bull. So you should be able to jump because it's not going to ruin the felt by taking a divot out of the nap, you know. So I reckon you should be able to.
What about play the red onto the yellow into the bottom left pocket?
Oh yeah, the plant.
Yeah.
He's
Straight in his line now, that red.
Yeah, I reckon he's looking at it. Plenty of distance, tricky.
You make that plant and you're out.
Yeah, you got to sniff. Just taking a dip at it.
He's having a crack.
Come on, Davo. Show us what you got, buddy.
Oh, that's all right then.
That's not
Better than nothing. Better than giving up the table, isn't it, at least? Just needs to get 1-2 cheap frames here. Get him in the match.
Just has a couple triple balls.
Do you screw the bottom right where he's lining now into that yellow and open it up for the other red in the middle pocket?
It does bring risk into it because you are risking not. It's hard to dig at it, and that's a great shot.
Oh, that's a great shot,
That's a
Davo.
great shot.
Shot spewing.
Shot, Dave. That's a good shot to get him a bit loose now.
Might have a bit of angle here to break into that one on the rail.
That should
Do
be
you play this red to the corner, then the next red off the yellow at all, or not? Or are you more worried about?
I think you break break that out.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Stubbsy just put his cue down. I reckon he's out now. Got faith.
Thirsty.
Stubbs is on the apple juice.
Yeah, apple and blackcurrant, I reckon, looks like it.
So
I think that's a trick.
what are you using to get onto the black?
It gets a bit tricky.
I think it's that red middle.
The red closer to the blue spot?
Yeah. So I think if
Yeah,
you
I think so
play
too.
the one to the top, just stun down.
Yeah. Corner, middle.
Yeah.
You play the black half ball cut into the bottom left pocket.
But he has to land pretty good for that black to go in that corner, unless he runs it through and leaves a white in the centre of the table and has it cut to the left-hand pocket.
Yeah, the black's a bit tricky.
So I think you play this one to the top, the one in the middle in the centre, same one in the centre, but maybe leave the white in the centre of the table and have a cut to the black.
I think on that last sort of red, you want to land pretty straight on it.
Yeah.
Oh, he might take it in the corner. I think he's come back a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Take the ball in the middle and then the other red in the
Chinese,
corner,
yeah.
and then just stun.
So Dave is a very good poker player, is he?
Oh yeah.
Makes a bit of money off it.
Oh, I think
Online,
so.
there's tournaments in Adelaide.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't. He's more an online player.
He's a professional player.
Yeah, he is a pro. So
He likes his Omaha, doesn't he?
yes.
Very smart guy.
Well, I think that's not the best shot he wanted.
Let's go to the centre. Is this on?
I guess
I don't
if
think
that,
it's on to the centre, is it?
I don't think it is.
I think he was actually playing for the corner.
Just overhit it a little bit.
Yeah, just overhit it. Because now he's just bent down and looked to see if it goes into the centre.
I reckon chop it in the corner, go side rail, and then back and pop the black in the left pocket.
If he can pull this to the centre, he has to hit it thin. Hopefully he hits that yellow thin.
Gets a result as well.
Yeah.
He's
So
playing
look
for
at
the
that thin.
middle,
Look
yeah.
at that thin.
Oh, he is.
You just gotta hit this and get a good result.
Yeah, I think like you
He just
said.
has to pot this. Just no spin, just pot
Yeah.
it.
Just control the pace. Come low. Oh, that's it. Oh.
You know?
He might be okay, but I doubt it. I think he's got half a ball. Goggles.
Goggles is on fire tonight. You wish you were playing computer, don't you, Riley?
Just lay in your bed, mate, and watch the show.
So where do you reckon he's putting this black? Where do you think he's having a dip?
Little swerve? Nah, he can't swerve that, can you?
I don't think it goes anywhere, JT.
Come on, JT, there's 6 pockets there, maybe.
The harder you hit it, the more chance you got of going in the hole. There's no real safety as well, because he's just going to get snookered and then...
It's tough for me, but
I would love a Jaggy just to
no
get
one out like
knocked
he's
up.
probably got it straight onto the centre, but
Stubbs are going to play a little layup on that.
hit this yellow on the left hand side, run the white down towards the middle pocket.
Do I reckon he might just bounce it out and snooker? Do you think that is that there?
You should be a bit careful because that black does go, I think, down.
Yeah,
rather than
underneath.
The yellow in.
Or does he pop the one in the hole in the middle on the right? Tries to go game.
I don't think
Or
he will.
he could even pop
He
the.
could, but I don't think he will.
He just buys time a little bit,
I
gives it another shot.
I actually think you probably you pot that ball over the hole in the bottom right.
Yeah, get rid of it, make it a bit tougher, right?
Well, then you've got all your balls are going to link up because you got the ball on the left top corner pocket to go for the middle ones to the right.
But I think the way Stubbs is played, I think he's going to take this yellow left.
I'd be having a dip here. You're 4-0 up.
Yeah,
Like let's keep it going while you're hot.
yeah.
Don't let anything
He's taking your
maybe
off
happen.
here, right? Does anyone know how Stubbsy went in the seniors?
Yeah, he lost to.
Sonny Lister, I think.
Oh no, it was Phil Riley.
Yeah, he lost to
Riley,
Goggles.
6-1.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know it's
did Goggles just send you that message?
Yeah. I know. I was surprised too when he beat him because I was backing Stubbsy all the way, but
Yeah, I lost 100.
you lost 100. Oh. Did you? You left him on it. Really not happy with that one,
So,
Stubbsy.
if it was 4-all, do you think Stubbsy would have played that ball over the bottom pocket, or would he have played that yellow he played now just to get a snooker?
Come on, Ewing. Knock it
Well,
in.
I think he was. Like the plan was to maybe go out, but then he just hit that ball over the hole too thin, and then got a bit negative about it.
Come on, David.
Oh wow!
See, I would be stunning that in not topping it. You know, just like at least you stroke it better. I feel like if you put less side on it with bottom, like accidental
Any
side, you know,
top player pots a ball with stun, and they're more
when they
confident.
need like
Yeah.
a go-to shot, you know.
Yeah.
Just like 1 or 2 tips below centre,
Which is a screw back in this small white ball anyway.
because he.
What's one of the first things you learn when you pop balls? Backspin. You try to put backspin on every single shot.
He snatched at that
Like
black.
when I first learned backspin, every shot I played was just backspin, stun, backspin, backspin.
Can you play a screw shot, JT?
No, I can't.
What's he going to do with the black here? Is he going to try to bank it cross middle or? Sorry, that's
Oh,
American.
bank it,
Sorry,
bank it.
American
Bank it.
term there. Is he going
Bonk.
to double it?
I think he's just nailed a big double on the black before, so I think he's gonna settle for the
Plotting this down
the double,
rail now.
especially on these.
Yeah, these are like mini American tables.
Just screw over.
Screw over, yeah.
Yeah. Pop these balls in the corner.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
was it trying to go back out?
Yeah, I reckon.
It was a bit. If it was, still a bit soft.
I think
try to get
yeah.
back out, you
I think he
know,
was just wanted to give it a little bit of a nudge.
Yeah.
Little nudge.
Little nudge.
That's
But
actually
he's still in the box seat here, so
it's worth the dip though, wasn't it? Trying to get it out.
Yeah, free shot. Now he's just gonna go back to plan A and then cop
roll
the
it
double.
in, roll it in, double. Jane,
These
James
middle
roll it in, black down the corner, 9-ball table.
these middle these
Down the rail. bro.
these middle pockets are basketball hoops, so
Yeah, the corners are netball hoops. Don't fall in, guys. You might hurt yourself.
Might have a dip at
If
cracking
he had a
it
bit
out
more
now.
angle, he could
Probably
play
not.
this black here, but
Yeah, he's just
nah, it's
Done it
just
easy.
rolling.
keeping
and
it
rolling.
simple.
He's got perfect angle to back down for back down the rail.
So would you? I reckon playing as a black in the top left corner, just for show. You know. That's what
Just
JT
for show.
would do.
I'll be trying to get the black out in this shot.
He's got the angle.
Yeah. Or we could just leave a fat double to the centre.
Yeah, no, I don't think he could have landed any better.
Nah.
For two-shot players, or black ball players, this double is it's just like a straight stunt shot. It's like so
Yeah,
easy,
just-
isn't it? You know?
Yeah, just screw back and it's bang straight in the centre.
Good shot, Stubbsy.
Ewing's got to
Come
show
on,
some
Ewing,
fight.
work
Come on,
hard,
mate.
brother.
Not over yet, buddy.
Yeah, Ewing's going to show a bit of fight here. He's had a little chance there and he's just... It's...
How good did he play against Iceman, though?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He put Iceman under the pump, and Iceman did a few twitchies, you know, a couple misses, mispose, in off. You know, it's kind of like a bit rare to see the Iceman twitch.
Yeah.
I'm a bit annoyed that if you're 50 years old, you can play in three events.
I know.
No, if you're 40 years old, you can play in 3 events.
40.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was over 40s.
I wish I was 40 this weekend.
I've got 10 years to go.
Yeah. 16 for me.
Big break.
That's a massive break.
Here we go.
Davo.
Look at those yellows. And his first yellow
He wants yellows, but
in his
You
first
can take
one.
reds
was,
here, though.
Reds aren't bad either,
Yeah, you just got
though.
to get the one off the side rail now if you want, and then go game.
But when you're 5-0 down, these are the little things that just makes it out harder. And
Yeah.
Reds would be awesome if that ball on the bottom rail wasn't there.
Yeah.
the worst thing is, like,
But like you
you
said,
go
you
reds
might-
and
you might
miss.
have
He missed
to.
a shot eventually.
Might as well go
Those
out
yellows. He's looking at reds, so
Might as well go out swinging, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty much forced to if you don't want
He's
to
gonna
take
run
on
down
one
the
of these
corner
long
now.
ones.
Is he taking the red down the corner? I like that. He's backing himself. That's good.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave. Look at him.
It's a good shot.
Because he can always break out that
Oh,
ball
yeah.
later on as well.
But kind of thought he had a chance to do his first shot to get that red out
Yeah.
with the top red.
Obviously, he was super concerned about that one down here, so he just wanted to get it over and
Pop
done
up here,
with.
then clean that up later. Eh?
Or maybe there wasn't enough angle from where he
Comes,
was actually shooting to have a go at it.
comes
pot,
straight
though.
through the guts here.
It's a good shot.
Shot, Davo. Come on, mate. Can you get it out now, you reckon? Yeah. But he's not going to leave himself
Yeah,
much,
he's-
is
You reckon he's got enough angle? He hasn't got too much angle?
I think he's got enough to knock it out, but like you said, it's going to be a bit tricky to get on your next ball.
Yeah, because you really
Yeah.
want to, the two balls at the top right, you really want to play the left one to break it out, so you got the right one as backup,
Yeah.
sort of, eh? Is that the right way?
Yeah, yeah. You might even be able to knock this one in the corner left pocket and go straight into that ball on the
Yeah.
right.
Touch, maybe just a touch of left side, as I learnt this evening. Oh, don't go off.
I'm going to call Stubbsy's going to finish from here. I
that-
think 5-0 up. His confidence hasn't missed many pots. He's just
The yellow he's closest to goes in that corner. You know what, JT? I think you're right.
or he might take this one down the corner now, like straight to the corner now.
Yeah.
But he might be the one. Oh, he's straight on to this one to the.
Oh, he's on that one in the middle.
Yeah.
Feeling it for spewing at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Poor bloke. It's a bad start.
Just didn't really get settled at all.
Yeah, and just Stubbsy had those couple of cheap breaks early to get him into the game,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Got his confidence going. That's when you've got two quality players. That's what happens.
Yeah, whoever
That's
gets
what-
loose early, eh?
That's what determines.
And especially with this type of
Matches.
game style, Still got to pot these balls, though. You got to back him from here, though.
I do, but it's just a. 'cause you don't want to be playing. Do you want to be playing that bottom yellow to get on the black?
Last?
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really, no. Oh, you won't mind it.
But
But do you want to be playing that second last to get on that next yellow to be landing for the black as well?
I would be, at this stage, I'd just be backing myself to put that yellow in last on the bottom push there. Put these two in the middle,
Does this yellow go to the top left-hand corner?
top left-hand corner.
Which one?
The right yellow. I think it does, but
Yeah.
I don't think he'll play
How many
it.
drinks you had today?
You don't think that went? No, dude, look at me. Look how far the red is.
Nah, yeah, you're right. It went. Sorry, guys.
This requires, I think, just one good shot here to finish this frame.
What
And
about
the
deep
match-
screw, side rail, then get on the bottom one? Oh, no, he had angle.
Straight? No, just good.
He's got enough
Just
angle now just to
Just enough.
stun it straight out.
Stun straight out or
And the
top
top
left.
net?
So if American, you're playing top left here.
Or do you
about
take
this
it to the
table?
corner now?
Oh, yeah, I like that shot. Just for that crowd.
But I
JT
don't
will be
think,
he'll be smashing that.
I don't think he's
100
actually even
miles
looked at it if it goes to the top corner.
per hour. Nah.
He's just too worried about just pop this stun out. to
He's
the centre
playing
of
top
the-
left, bro. He's playing our style, mate. Aha.
Oh,
Yeah, JT's got no idea.
No, I don't. I don't.
Poor JT.
How's he going to play this one, JT?
Stun across the side rail.
Yeah.
Not really.
Hey guys, watch out for the
Bit of
Indian
top
shake.
left,
Look
is
at
it
it.
top
Here we
left
go.
to you? Top
Look at
right,
the
sorry?
Indian shake.
No.
Bit of
Oh
top
my
right.
God.
Oh, the revolutions. I reckon this is over.
Just taking a
I'm
little,
back in to pot this.
just taking a little walk around to compose himself here. Wayne Stubbs for the win. That shows experience there, eh?
He's quality, man. He's winning so much.
Has he won? He's won heaps lately as well.
He's won so much.
Yeah.
Here's one. Well done,
Well done,
Stubbsy.
guys.
Well done, Wayne Stubbs.
Well done, Stubbsy. Commiserations, Ewing.
Yeah, like Ewing. Next one's yours, buddy. Next one. Pretty solid, the old Wayne, though.
Yeah.
He's been winning a lot lately, yeah, has he?
And the
Yeah.
thing about Stubbsy's
Could have told me that in the
every time I
semi.
notice him, he was always a bit of a, just safety, not just safety player, but but he was pretty aggressive in that match, and
He was just solid, man.
he was solid, and
Like, nothing really phased him, but
the
anyway.
outs are there, and he finished him,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's
Anyway, well, I am
I'm getting off
well
the mic.
due for a smoke, so thank you all for watching and listening. Hope we didn't annoy you too much.
thanks, guys.